What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Hey Woo the Guru. Listen, this is some good advice for people who, they call them self-doubts, or I forgot these new terms they use. But that little voice in your head, it's my little own comedian. It's hilarious. And if you really look at it the way I'm about to explain it to you, it's one of the keys to happiness. And it's one of the reasons why they call me Hey Boo the Guru. I was in one of the worst neighborhoods. They're like, damn, boy, you always happy. You ain't got shit to worry about. But I was fucked up then. Dead ass broke. Got shit amongst you, scumbag. But I'm happy. Listen, that voice in your head is hilarious. Just be honest. How could it be your voice or your mind or you? See, I got two theories on it. One is these entities, dark shadows, demons, some might call them, spirits, shadows. They whispering shit to you. And it's on a pitch. You know how dog can hear certain sound we can't hear. We can hear certain sound on the other end. It's a pitch. A certain pitch of that sound in your brain is picking it up, and you thinking it's a thought. It's not a thought. It's one of those whispers. Think about it. Why else would you self-down yourself over and over again and just be like, you ain't shit, you ain't shit? Okay, you said it enough. How much time you gonna say it? Unless it's an entity to see you disturbed by it and keep peckering you. The fuck out of here. They hilarious. Don't ever be mad or depressed about a thought. Get the fuck out of here. Or the other theory, if you don't believe in those spooky things, and you're a scientist and you think of nothing analytical, what you could see, maybe it's a self-mechanism in most species where it's kind of thing that forces you to do better when it doubts you, and you be like, maybe he's right, or I gotta do better. So it's a little self, and sometimes it'll be on overload where you can't take it, and it's driving you crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not good enough. I gotta do better. I'm a piece of shit. I'll never be it. It's hilarious. Now I'd be like, okay, well, so what? What if I ain't shit? It don't matter anyway. What if I be the famousest guy in the world and die and it all be forgotten? And what? So I'm so concerned about it. Get the fuck out of here. How could you be depressed? I ain't got a girlfriend. I ain't got a boyfriend. Okay, see now, you got attached to your touchy feelies. You gotta have somebody around. You gotta have somebody to touch you. Now that's a separate little issue that you might have to break free of. But these are just for the thoughts. You thinking you ain't shit and you ain't never gonna be shit. It might be true. It's a lot of pieces of shit. I've been a piece of shit. I don't believe I'm currently a piece of shit. I don't believe I'm currently a piece of shit. But I have been in those piece of shit moments where, for that moment, motherfucker looking at you, boy, you a piece of shit. Boy, you did that bullshit. You learn from that shit. You feel me? But if you ain't really around there doing pieces of shit things, then why is a thought saying you a piece of shit? Or you ain't shit? Or you never gonna be shit? What is there to be? Describe there's gonna be something. See, the brain, it'll shut up. You can shut your mind up quick, too. That's another technique, other if you ain't quite understanding what I'm trying to say to you, as far as understanding that these thoughts aren't your thoughts. Only when you decide to ponder the thought and get deep into it, then that's when you take control of the brain and say, all right, what is the thought? Question all the thoughts now. Why the fuck I thought it? So what? Say so what to it. Who gives a fuck about it? It's simple. I be having it, they be coming. There's certain shit I want to do and have be in certain situations I'm in. And they come and they. I'm like, bro, it's what am I chasing? And then what? If I accomplish it, then what? You probably say I'm still a piece of shit. Still ain't gonna be shit. I'm gonna chase after it. I don't even give a damn. Listen, to be honest, it's the law of hurt. As long as you ain't hurt nobody, who gives a fuck about it? Why are you mad about it? It don't even concern you. Who gives a shit about it? So your little voice in your head make you be like, why are he doing that? Why are you doing that? What he said? And then you arguing with him. You mad with him. Your little mind, those thoughts, they done whisper some shit in your brain. And it got you mad. You ain't even mad at the bullshit. But the mind, your little thoughts, it was like, yip, 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 yip. A little whisper, yip, 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 yip. And you like, why? I will give you, listen, I know this shit real. Because I remember before my daughter passed away, she had a mental condition. This is a video for the mental ill. Because I want the mentally ill, the people who having trouble with those thoughts, to know they can laugh at them. And declare them the comedian of your mind. And have fun with it. Because you can't, why you mad about it? What can you do? What can you do about it? You can't even do nothing about it. And when you mad, and then these people got their own mouth. God gave them a mouth. But you mad at these because they talking about some shit. Or they said something. Are you mad? You're mad, boy. Listen, God has a universe for the mad. If you go madness, if your mind turns to madness from being mad, then that's, hey, it's not comfortable to be in there. Because you, I don't like nobody. You mad. How you mad? How could you be mad, bro? For real. You the supreme one. We all come down here in different bodies and shapes. We're getting different shapes and sizes. Okay, you mad because you wish you had that kind of body? You mad because you wish you had that kind of face, that kind of looks? Those are other issues. Okay, those are wants and needs. We're going to talk about the wants and needs. But I'm going to do a video on this. I'm going to do some research on pitches, sound waves, sound. Because they're starting to discover that there is this other world. There is consciousness that moves through mediums across a spectrum. So it kind of could possibly move an object that you wouldn't thought to be conscious. But there it is conscious. We are all the consciousness. So, I don't know about the entities. Are they consciousness too? Is they part of the little trick? Maybe. Because in my mind, the Supreme One experiencing everything. So we all have to live these different examples of life. So to me, any crazy shit happening is happening because it's an experience that has to be experienced. Because everybody claims God knows it all. God is the almighty, omnipotent, omnipotent, all-seeing, all-knowing, the Supreme One knows all. How could it know death and life and all these examples? Unless it lives it and has lived it and will live it and always lived it. Think about it. It takes life to make life. So that means the whatever was at the beginning, whether it was a mass suit, a singularity, a dark hole, whatever they want to call this goddamn it must have been alive. Or else life wouldn't be here. So that must mean the supreme life was the beginning, was always it. So it's really no beginning. Only the beginning is in the minds of the first experiences. Or did it always experience it? They said some theorized the future, the past, the present, all is at once. So if that's true, then this is all an illusion in the mind of the Supreme, and this is all done replay. Maybe it's on replay number 9999999. Who knows? One mind doesn't know. Me and your mind have to put our information together, and all beings must bring their knowledge together to equal the supreme knowledge. It takes all knowledge to know the Supreme Almighty. Other than that, you're going to fall short. No one's going to know the Almighty. It's almost going to be as if the Almighty doesn't exist, which gives rise to atheists. That's another experience that the Supreme One must experience. Deny of himself. I don't believe in the Supreme. There's no Supreme. There's no God. Who is this God? Who? Me? Am I it? No, I'm not it. There's no such thing. There was nothingness. Is God nothing? Who is it? Man, if you got mental illness, how? You want to hurt? Nobody wants to hurt. Every being out there don't want to hurt. So, what else is there to be mad about? The only true madness is hurt, because you're violating the one true supreme law, the law of hurt. If we're one being, why would you hurt yourself? So if you're hurting someone, you're hurting yourself, boy. You fuck with me, you fuck with yourself, boy. That's the old saying. You fuck with me, you fuck with yourself, boy. It's a simple. We're one being. So if you hurt somebody out there, you know you don't want to do it to yourself. So you can't deny you're wrong. You know you're wrong. It's no, come go get his ass. That's why other people ain't like, eye for an eye law. That's what you trying to say? Not quite. I mean, it'll be a little few rules and regulations. But it won't be, you're going to jail. Jail. These people, because, listen, if you're mentally ill because you have these thoughts of self-defeating thought, and we all have them. The entities, they want you to be, I can't do it. How do they know? Question the thoughts. How do you know? How do you know I won't? Look at yourself. It'll be like, look at yourself. It'll talk to you. Talk back with it. Have fun with it. You can shut it up too. You can close the argument. That motherfucker stop talking. You won't hear no more thoughts when you done defeated it. Watch. It's gonna talk back with you. You're gonna have this conversation in your head. That's why some people think people who be talking to themselves, they think they crazy. They done lost. They might have lost a distinguishedness of the ability to distinguish themselves from what was a mind reception thing, and it was in front of you on your five senses, so to speak. You lose. You can't. I've seen people lose. I don't know what that is inside the mind because your ability to control. It's almost like one of your wires that got disconnected. Now you can't access a certain function that helps you distinguish that. Just like I'm looking at the 411 Amnesia series where people disappearing and finding they turn up with amnesia somewhere else. How does that happen? The brain just gets shut off and they forget a certain part of it and they slowly come back, almost like something done zapped a certain section of their memory. This mind, and it's only your ability, your spirit ability to retrieve the data stored in this biobot that we're living in. It's a biobot. We're living in a biobot. So that lets me know these thoughts are transmitted from somewhere else. They're not mine until I decide I want to act on one of them. Then that wins. And the decision might because you believe the thought, but you decided to act on it was you. But that's why I asked you all the question before you decide to act. Question like, who the fuck transmitted that thought? It wasn't me, because I don't even agree with it per se, or really don't have no particular concern about it. Why should I? No, I ain't doing none of that shit, nah. Tell you, I ain't doing none of that. I ain't reacting to none of that shit. I ain't saying none of that shit. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't even feel that way. Disagree with the mind on those thoughts. Don't make you believe that they're just automatically you. Have the strength to disagree with your own brain. I ain't talking about, you figuring out problems. You folk, that's when you know it's you. You're doing a math problem. And you focusing in on the problems and saying, all right, what number go next, boop? Okay, I gotta remember how they setting up the table, boop, boop. You really accessing your brain and using it. But then other than that, this BryoBot will be on autopilot. You will be on autopilot. And those whispers can make you go along and you probably didn't really want to go along. If you get the drift.
But they don't care.
You feel me? So, what are these thoughts? You mad at the thoughts? They make you uncomfortable. They too noisy. Sometimes they be noisy. They Cause if you're one of the ones that find disturbance, if you'll be disturbed by them, they know that and they're gonna do it. Sometimes, in order to get them quiet, you got to go inside your mind and say, okay, y'all want to talk about shit. What is y'all talking about? Now I'm going to judge all y'all with y'all's mouth. And you judge the thoughts with fierceness, like whatever. Okay, even if you are right. And what? What can you do about it? Nothing. Okay. If you could, you'll be in front of me, right before me. Or if you so-called spirit, demon, you a motherfucking poltergeist some shit. Throw the cup then, punk ass motherfucker. You ain't shit. Demon and none of that. How I told my daughter before we got into a big one about those things she might be hearing and I said, man, you supposed to face them till I don't give a fuck, because they gonna have to leave from around here, around me, because I don't give a fuck about them. If they around here, what they gonna do? Roar? Fuck you. Roar back, motherfucker. What they gonna do? Okay. The only thing they can do is got my mind thinking and mad to Iraq and kill my damn self. Other than that, what the fuck you gonna do? Nothing. Not a motherfucking thing. And that's why you gotta understand that. The truth that you are the supreme. So when you die, you come out your body in a spirit form. You like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about nothing. I don't care if a big dragon come, dark shadows. Man, get the fuck out of here. Boy, look, man, you can listen. You understand that? Then cause listen, I saw that I never get that movie, The Eye. When that girl died, came out of her body, and them dark shadows were waiting on her ass and escorted her ass somewhere. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck I'm walking away with the dark shadows. Boy, why would I go there? I'm like, I might just stare there. Like, man, I ain't going nowhere. Fuck I'm going with y'all for? Matter of fact, I'm going the opposite way. Just to be defiant. Bitch, I'm going this way. In the spirit world. You trying to guide me? Bitch, I'm going that way. Fuck you. What you gonna do, kill me again? I'm already dead, ain't I? What now? Take my spirit, throw it in a pit to burn. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm the supreme one. And I'm out of my body. I'm just as powerful as you. What you mean? The fuck is you? Who is you? Who is them? For real, bro. When you die, is it your spirit is your spirit? Then what? I'm just strong and powerful as you. Ain't got nobody, ain't gotta feel no pain, none of that shit. Fuck your dark shadows, demons, the bees, whoever they may be. Man, get the fuck out of here. You mad? How could you be mad? I know sometimes we get agitation, you know. I ain't gonna necessarily call it the same as mad if you let it get you over. The agitation is just a little joke, zoop. You know, a little sting to you, but you let it hurt you. That's when you let it turn you mad. Okay, agitation is really your mind telling you. Most of the time you'll hear thought that says you're agitated. Why I gotta hear that? What you mean, why you gotta hear this? Your brain thought that? Your brain asked him why you got, because that motherfucker decided to come and play an instrument or sing or talk about whatever they doing to make the noise. They decided to come do it. That's why. Your brain asked that question. Get the fuck out of here. It's all a trick, man. Don't let your mind make you mad again. Why? How could you be mad? You can laugh at that shit. For real. I promise you. That'll be the key to happiness. You'll remain happy. You know? You'll even laugh at some bad shit that happened to you. Losing your jobs, getting fucked up, police got you. You're like, these crackers done got me and locked me up. Man, these motherfuckers done fired me. You'll bust out laughing at that shit. You feel me? You know? So, mentally, if you're dealing with those voices, understand they're not your thoughts. They trying to trick you. And you can easily say, I don't care about it. It doesn't even matter, really. Just be honest with yourself. Matter of fact, ask that same entity, like, be honest with yourself. Whatever that thought is, like, you this and that. But like, be honest with yourself. It don't even matter. If I do achieve it, it might, well, okay. And then what? It's all gonna be gone. What's the point? And then what? I don't know. It all depends on what you're chasing in life. If you chasing certain shit, oh shit, I burnt my cookie. I burnt my goddamn cookie. Goddamn. I bet you cookie. Oh, they ain't burnt, but they crispy. Damn. I don't want no crispy cookies. Crispy cookies. Yeah, they kind of burn, but at least I'm putting ice cream on them bitches. Hey, man. For real. Whoa! Don't drop the pot. 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 Hey, man, y'all. Don't drop the pot. Don't drop the pot. Don't drop the pot. Oh, no. Don't drop the pot. Damn, I didn't mean to make this bitch all hard and crispy. Oh, no, it's iffy. It's crispy. But it's still okay with some ice cream. Ooh, yeah, but I'ma crush it back like chippy. Chippy, dippy. Learn to be happy, hippy, happy. Ho. Yo, I'm out of here, though. Bye.